Welcome back to Classic Firearms. I'm Brandon, and today we have the MTM ACDC30. It literally, ACDC30 is like actually the model number of this case. I think that's pretty cool. And this thing is only $15.99 and has the capacity of 4 regular ammo cases. So I thought this might be worth talking about. Now, first things first, let's talk about the color specifically. It's kind of your FN color, actually. So you have your scar right here. Give you an idea, it's more akin to the moon boot color, although this does appear to have a little bit more maybe brown in it. So I guess more or less the BCM kind of grip style color as far as FDE goes. And then just to give you one more example of what it's not, it is definitely not your SIG color. The SIG color definitely has a little bit of orange or brown in that color. Anyway, moving on. The case itself on the outside is 21 inches long, 11.2 inches wide, and then 7.2 inches tall. Now on the inside of the box, you're looking at 17.7 inches long, 8.6 inches wide, and then of course 6.6 inches tall. I say of course as if you would know that, but you wouldn't unless if you looked at the listing. So the neat thing about this case is it is, the last video we did was really about a case for your pistol. This one's meant to be like, hey, I'm going to the range, I want to bring a couple of different ammos with me, and I don't want them all mixed up, and I don't want to carry a bunch of different cases. So you can either store in your bottom of your safe with this case, or you can use it to bring a couple of different ammos to the range, so that way you can shoot a couple of different things. This case itself, the MTM ACDC30, we love that name, does have a rubber ring around the top lid, which then seals onto the bottom one and clips into place with 2 clips. It does have heavy lift handles on the side, is what they're quoting it as, and can hold up to 75 pounds of stuff on the inside. Not to mention, it's also stackable, so you can put more than one in a space if you have a bunch of different guns with a bunch of different calibers, or just different same caliber that you want to keep separated for maybe different grain weights, different styles of bullets, whatever you may have your need for. Now the material in this is going to be a high impact polypropylene, so say that 3 times fast, and is very sturdy overall, which is why I can hold up that 75 pounds. The most interesting features here are that these are all, you can separate them out, or you can have it all be one big tote. So depending on exactly what you want to use it for, you have options, which is nice. And again, it goes with all 3 of the dividers, so 4 separate divided slots. Now, I also would be remiss if I made a video about a case and didn't show you what it could possibly fit in it. So here we have some 40 Smith & Wesson, the Spear Gold Dot. And as I'm talking, I'm just gonna start filling it up with as many as I can. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, and I can get another one, 8. So that gives you a little bit of a reference on what you can fit. You might even be able to squeeze, if you squeezed it in there, 1 more case. So you could probably fit 9 total Smith & Wesson, 40 Smith & Wesson Spear Gold Dot cases in one side. And then you also have the option of putting loose ammo in here as well, because that seal does go, or these do go all the way down to the bottom and kind of lock into a channel. Let me show you what I mean. Give me 1 second. So the channels that they come in, I'm just gonna do the middle one because that seems to be the easiest. It locks into place literally with a little bit of a latch, and there are channels that go all the way down to the bottom and that kind of go into these grooves on the side, which holds it into place. So with all of that being said, $15.99. If you're looking for some sort of gift for somebody, or if you just need a place to put your ammo, this is a great buy, especially if you have multiple calibers, multiple types of the same caliber, and a bunch of it that you want to put in storage that is also watertight. Throw a little moisture wicking material in there, and you're gonna be much better off. So with that being said, of course, ammo does not come with the case. That is all I have for you guys today. If you have any experiences with any of the MTM cases, please leave a review down below. We would love to see your comments. Now, I'll be down there answering as many questions as I can, and if you have any questions that maybe I did not answer, what's the texture on it? It's kind of like a matte texture on the outside of this thing, but stuff like that, leave them down below. I'd love to answer those for you. I'll be down there as much as I possibly can. That's all I have for you guys today. God bless. Stay safe. It is time to end. Now, I gotta go figure out how this is gonna fit in my safe.